McAbee, selling on the spot marketplace licensee. And I have Lynette Trumper here with me. She is a member of Selling on the Spot Marketplace. And we just want to let everyone know what the marketplace is about, what we do, how we do it. The model that Jane Ward put together for selling on the spot marketplace is to teach us how to sell, how to book appointments, how to connect with people, how to build relationships and not be pushy or salesy. And part of selling on the spot marketplace is for her to teach us and train us to do a great job for selling on the spot marketplace and for our business. No matter what business you're in, you need to be at my next event on March 28th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We are going to have a great event. I'm really pushing for a sellout. So reach out to me and I will get you the link so that you can reserve your seat. Right now, we are going to let Lynette tell us about what she has experienced with selling on the spot marketplace. Welcome, Lynette. I'm so glad you're able to join me this morning on this live interview just to connect with people.
Thank you, LaDonna, and thank you for the opportunity to come on and talk about selling on the spot marketplace.
That is awesome. Now, how long have you been going to selling on the spot marketplace activities, events?
I started going to selling on the spot. I think it's almost coming up 3 years now. I was introduced to it by someone else at another networking event, and I started attending. It was in COVID, of course, and I was new to the country, so it had a couple of really, really good benefits for me. One was I've made some lovely friendships and business connections. I think those are the bonuses of selling. About 6 months later, I became a member because I saw the benefits there were in the membership. Obviously, we get cheaper meetings to go to, and Jane gives us special prices and sometimes free to her special trainings, which have been extremely valuable for me to tell about my passion, my business. So she has helped me, and the whole send out cards. Here I am. I forget where I am. Selling on the spot has helped me a lot with that, and it's helped me in other networking groups I've been to as well. So it has given me a really good platform to working online and networking online.
Absolutely. And when you were talking about being a member, that is one of the great things that I want to bring up today. Just like Lynette said, membership for selling on the spot marketplace is not mandatory. You can still come to all of our events, or the majority of our events. Every once in a while, she will put together members only events, but the majority of them are for everyone. But it's just like Lynette said, Jane Moore is the founder, the owner, the CEO of Selling on the Spot Marketplace. And she has put together a program that if you are a member, you can come to the events for a few dollars less or free, or it's just amazing all the things she has put together with us, for us. And exactly like on Tuesdays, she does it on 10 where members get for free. But then if you have to pay, but it's still, when I say pay, it's not expensive. She keeps everything to the least amount as she possibly can. She even brings in special trainings for us to be able to build our business. She's all about helping us build our business on selling on the spot marketplace and other events that she puts together. Lynette, what has probably been your best or favorite part of selling on the spot marketplace?
The favorite parts are, all right, I'm going to start with saying that there's a format to it. We all know what the format is. When we were new, we were given help on how to say our introduction. And I must admit, it took me a while to get mine going, and I do change it up and down every now and again. But the format is the same, which you know and your visitors know what to expect. But my favorite, of course, is when I see hashtag cards or hashtag prompting come up in the chat, because then I know that someone is interested in my products and services. So, that is the highlight of it. We do have to realize it's all about developing relationships. And sometimes we do have to come for a few times before people get to know you and want to jump on to your offer. Now, that's really good, because most of the offers you're offering is free or for a low price. So it's a low value, especially to start with. In that. So, and I just love hearing what others are selling at the time, which is really good. Some people have products and they vary from time to time. What special are they going to put on today? And I'm often first in to grab one of those specials, because who isn't in for a special?
Exactly. And that's just what it is that selling on the spot, you get to make connections. You can offer a free consultation, a consultation just to fill your calendar, to make an appointment and get to know these folks and connect with them. Because, like Lynette said, it's building relationships, and it may take more than one time someone to face, because you know what? You're building trust, and it's all about trust in today's world. Everyone wants to be able to trust that when they connect with you, that you are who you say you are. If they pay for something, they want to make sure they can trust that they will receive that item. So it's all about building the relationship and the trust with each other. And, it's even if you had a brick and mortar store, sometimes it takes 9, 10, 12 times for someone to drive by it before they'll stop. And the marketplace is less than that, usually, 2 or 3 times. And then they jump on and they really will relate to you. But it's again all about building the relationship. And how, Lynette, if you had to pick one of the outside, like an event besides the marketplace, training events, what would be probably your favorite that you have connected with throughout the 3 years that you have been part of this beautiful membership?
I think one of the ones which I have participated in regularly, not so much just at the moment, but they were the one-to-ones. Sorry, the one-to-ones. I'm getting mixed up in all my different networking events that I do. It's
That's okay.
10 110s, all these numbers, the 10 110s and that, because often, Facebook is a really good place to get out there and be seen, especially if you've got products, and it's another way to get that algorithm working. We all know about
That
those.
big word. Yes, the algorithm. And Facebook changes regularly. So, what Jane War has done is every Tuesday morning, you can come for 1 hour and do a 10-1-10 as a group. It's a working event where we try to build our algorithms to be able to get seen, to get our whatever it is that we are doing, to get it seen and get put in that algorithm. So Facebook will continue to build our what I just lost my I'm having a brain freeze there. Whatever it is that you want to advertise to get the algorithm going, so Facebook will continue to show your item, whatever it is, an offer or just a phrase. It can be anything you want it to be. It doesn't always have to be an offer. Sometimes we just do, oh, today we're celebrating. There's always something we're celebrating, right? And we should celebrate and smile and enjoy life. So, yes, and we are like a family, a business family, and we're here to make relationships and build our business. That is what we're here for. Lynette, what else is it that you would like to say before we leave today? Is there anything else that you would like to add?
Uh, Thank you, LaDonna. I think networking is a really good thing for any business owner to do. Especially, selling on the spot marketplace is really good for people that have a product and a service that's going to help others as well. Uh, it's it's one of those, but I talked about it earlier, LaDonna just talked about it then, and that it's about being consistent. You can't just hop in and out of networking groups. You have to be consistent, and selling on the spot marketplace is so great because LaDonna and the other licensees hold their events at different times, and sometimes a time won't suit you, but you can still hop on to others. Another thing I like to do, and that is to go into the event calendar and just block it out on my calendar so I don't get anything else booked in those places. So you have variety there of where you want to go and your audiences, and everyone has got a different audience. And I'm really happy that we've now got more from the US now becoming licensees. So we're being introduced to a whole lot of, a different group of people, which is really, really good. So I just like to thank you, LaDonna, for coming on board as a licensee. I know I first met you on a one-to-one after one of the events, and the next thing I see, here you are as a licensee. So congratulations on taking up that opportunity, and look forward to seeing you at your events in the future.
Absolutely. And that is the grand thing, is that if Tuesday mornings don't work for you, then Sue does hers on Friday mornings, and then Joe does hers on night, and Jesse does hers on Saturdays. So there is a variety of times and time zones and days, and that makes it easier on everybody. Can't do daytime, and some people don't do nighttime, and some people don't do Saturdays, but we have that variety. And before we wrap up, I want to give you so many ideas. Remember, my event is this Tuesday on the 28th at 10 a.m. Central. And if you sell Tupperware, Mary Kay, if you have any MLM, if you are a crafter and you make your own crafts and resell them, if you are um, a realtor, I don't care what kind of business you're in. That's just a small amount variety of businesses. There are huge amounts of businesses. Let's face it. No matter what business you're in, no matter what you do, and if you are an attorney, a doctor, whatever it is, you need to be at my event on Tuesday morning, March 28th at 10 a.m. You will connect with new people. You will build relationships. You will grow your business. It's such a great opportunity, and I've never seen a platform anything like this. That is why I automatically became a member, and I was only a member a short time, just a few days before I said, you know what? I have Home Sweet Home Treasures, an e-commerce website that I sell from. But I can also join Selling on the Spot Marketplace as a licensee and merge those two together, and they complement each other. And I know Lynette does the same. She's not a licensee, but she has a few businesses and she merges them together. So she always has something different to talk about. Is that correct, Lynette?
Yes, that's right. Because, we all, these days, COVID perhaps taught us we've got to have multiple streams of income. So, but it's good, yes, yeah. Merge them together, what things they have in common.
Yes, it's all about variety. I'm always about variety on anything and everywhere because variety catches attention and variety builds our business. And you know what? It's just like Lynette said, COVID has taught us a lot of things. Um, I don't know how we had to go through that venture, but we all did, and it has taught us to think about our futures a little bit more and our families and get back to basics. But yes, so we are going to wrap up now. Don't forget Selling on the Spot Marketplace this Tuesday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I can easily get you the link to reserve your seat. We are expecting a sellout, so grab your spot. All right, Lynette, thank you so much. And goodbye, everyone. Have a beautiful Saturday and the rest of your weekend.